last segment, we'll discuss how boating can influence the lake ecosystem. Boating is a major perk of having a shoreline property, but it's important to make sure we're minimizing the effects of our boating on the lake. Major factors that we will consider here are the mechanical features of the boat, refueling, and noise pollution and wakes. Okay, so we're going to talk about boating now. We're down on the shoreline, so this might give you an opportunity to actually look at the boat if it's here, and just to notice kind of the where they're keeping it. Maybe you'll notice refueling or bilge cloths, anything like that. So not all residents have a boat, so in which case this would be not important. But so does a resident have a boat with a gas motor? So you either will notice that or ask them. And then there's several questions that follow that. So how old is the motor? When is the last time it was serviced? And where is it usually refueled? So why do we ask those questions?
You don't want any runoff to come in if they're refueling it right on the dock. You just go straight into the water. And how old it tells you maintenance problems. If it's really old, it could have a lot of mechanical problems.
Well, the type of 2 strokes versus 4 strokes. Old 2 strokes are really bad. They leak out almost 30% of their fuel.
Yeah, so what if the resident tells you that they have a 2-stroke boat that's 50 years old and they haven't got it serviced in 10 years?
Maybe recommend getting it serviced, because there could be a lot of small things going on that may not affect its performance, but it could affect the lake health.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of leaking or...
Yeah, definitely. And so what's something you can suggest for spills? So what should they have with them in case there is a spill on their boat?
A spill kit.
What does a spill kit contain?
Well, it contains a lot of products that can help clean up the gasoline that will come out and stuff like that, as well as properly dispose of it.
Yeah.
Kitty litter if it's on the dock, because that absorbs it quite quickly. And
they can just scoop it up and take it to the proper...
dispose of it properly, and it won't leak in as much.
Yeah. So it's just a good opportunity to discuss that with the resident while you're down here and just give them kind of tips on how to maintain their boating for when, to maintain lake health also at the same time. So you might want to talk about what happens when if you bring your boat to other lakes and then back to Sylvan. The same thing we talked about with the rocks. So just making sure that it's totally clean.
Washing them properly.
Washing the boat, for sure. So because you can have little weed hitchhikers or animal hitchhikers that might not be native to this lake. So that's pretty much all there is for boating. It's pretty self-explanatory, and just you would ask the resident a lot of things, because you might not know if it's a 2 or a 4-stroke motor, that kind of thing. So you now have all of the tools to understand what happens during one of Living by Water's home site consultations. We hope that you found the material valuable and that it got you thinking about the relationship between shoreline residents and the lake. You can use this new knowledge to spark discussion in your community, and maybe to do a home site consultation on your property or on your neighbors. If you're interested in the program, check back with Nature Alberta often to see which communities will be participating in the program each year. And if you're interested in bringing the program to your community, please get in touch with us.